So all I wanted to say was, when I was 16 days old, I had a grand mal seizure. And the doctors had given up on me. They told my parents to just pray. And now I can't believe I'm so lucky to be here in the company of such beautiful people and listening to you. Here's the thing. I'm enjoying it so much that I'm already feeling depressed that it is only 2 more days. So Sureka keeps reminding me, enjoy the now, enjoy the now. But I just I can't do that. I don't know, I just can't do that. I can only think of the future. The past never bothers me. I rarely think of the past. Only when I have to write poetry and I have to pull out some memory, I remember the past. I try to remember. But it's the future that just controls me. I don't know why. You have any explanation for that? Like I'm thinking of dinner, I'm thinking of what I'm going to do in the night. All the time, it's the future, future, ahead, ahead, ahead.
Manny, just imagine now that there is no future. Just try to imagine, just remove, the past is not a problem, you don't think about that much, but just imagine now that there is no future. That this is your only experience. That this is the only experience there is for you. Yeah? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Now, can you be unhappy in this state?
Can I be unhappy in this state?
Can you be unhappy without referring to the future?
No.
Well, isn't that the key to everything you truly long for? You feel that you are unhappy in the present and you escape from it into the future. It's the opposite. You are only unhappy when you are thinking of the future, and the remedy is to escape from the future into the present, which is where you are already, so it's not very difficult. It's impossible to be unhappy in the now. And given that the now is all that we ever have, it's not easy, it's not difficult to be without suffering, to be at peace. Just take refuge in the now. Come back to the now. Just your simple, I'm not talking about some mystical, special, spiritual now. I'm just talking about this experience, just this ordinary experience. Is there any suffering? I'm not talking about physical pain, that's different. We're talking about suffering. Just ask yourself at any moment, if I don't refer to the future, is it possible to suffer? The answer is always no.
But is there some kind of a practice I can do? Or
I've just given it to you, Mani. Take refuge in the now. Just be with your current experience from moment to moment. And once you get the taste of the happiness that is available to you in the now, you'll very seldom leave it. You only leave it for practical or celebratory purposes. Practical purposes, what time is my flight on Sunday evening? Celebratory purposes, who shall I have dinner with this evening? That's fine. There's no suffering in those two types of thought. But if you find yourself escaping from the now into the future in order to avoid your unhappiness, You've misunderstood. You are creating your unhappiness by venturing into the future. There is no unhappiness in the present. And not only that, how do you escape into the future, Mani? With thought, yes?
With thought, yeah.
With thought.
Yeah.
How many thoughts can you have at a time?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Mani, you can have many thoughts in rapid succession, but you can only have one thought at a time. What does this mean? It means that our entire suffering is contained in a single thought.
Our entire suffering is contained
in a single thought. That's it, the whole weight of suffering that we carry around with us. Its substance is a single thought. The current thought that takes us away from our experience into a past or a future.